Authorities say the suspects in last week's shooting attack threw pipe bombs at the crowd, but they failed to detonate. Meanwhile, the Australian government says they're continuing to take steps to try to prevent another terrorist attack. NTD's Jason Perry has the details and a warning. This report contains footage that some viewers may find disturbing.
Newly released court documents accuse a father and son duo of training for the terrorist attack in Australia that killed 15 people and injured more than 40 at a Hanukkah celebration. Police killed the father during the attack, and his son now faces 59 charges, including murder and terrorism. The court documents reveal footage of the father, Sajid Akram, and his son, Naveed, allegedly training with firearms in a rural part of Australia just 2 days before the attack. Police accuse the men of performing reconnaissance of Bondi Beach at around the same time. Police released this image from the day of the attack of the father and son leaving their residence while carrying long, bulky items wrapped in blankets. Police believe the items were firearms and explosive devices, one of which was found in the trunk of the alleged gunman's vehicle. Police also released photos of homemade pipe bombs, saying the father and son threw them at the crowd, but fortunately, they did not detonate. Investigators say they found a video on one of the suspects' phones showing the father and son sitting in front of an image of an ISIS flag, giving their reasons for the attack and condemning Zionists. Australian Prime Minister Anthony Albanese on Monday said the country's National Security Committee had met for the 9th time since what he called the anti-Semitic terror attack.
We want the power to cancel visas where the Home Affairs Minister suspects a person has engaged in vilification, hate speech promoting violence, displaying hate symbols, or associating with a terrorist organisation or prohibited hate group.
The New South Wales Premier said he wanted to see stricter gun laws and restrictions on hate speech.
Because I'm convinced that most Australians want to live together in peace and harmony and have no interest in poking each other, either in malicious, violent ways or even in incitement to violence and hatred and racism in our community.
13 victims of last week's shooting attack are still in the hospital, including 4 in critical condition. On Monday, volunteers as well as Australian authorities were seen clearing away flowers, candles, and other items that had been placed at the memorial at the Bondi Beach Pavilion in Sydney.